JJ first in. Matt, Ali, Danny, Bill, Jacob! The morning after the night before. I hope you've had a lovely start to your Sunday. I hope all you dads out there are being celebrated for being wonderful and magnificent. Happy Father's Day. Here we go. We're going to get going. Straight in. Straight in. Thank you for the good luck. Liverpool FC are out in force. Played loads of them today. Look who it is. Top of the morning, Liz. Watch out if you're not in blue. Oh, shit, she's here. We got some banging. Oh, we don't. I haven't put the music on. There we go. There we go. Is that better? Jim North, great to see you. Apologies, I was depriving you of that banging NCS. You thought I was just jiving away to nothing. I'm not. Got some shit music on. Brandon. Hear me now. Hear me now, right? We've got dual streams planned for next week, as you know, is the flavour of this channel for tournament week. How about best free-to-play player in the world, Brandon Burke and I, tearing up an opening round on Thursday afternoon, 1 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock UK time, 7 o'clock European. Very, 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 very exciting. Happy tissues at the ready for that one.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized.
I should go for it.
By the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold
Music's
tight.
that loud.
Hold tight, dripping lights paint the skies. All
Thank you, Danny.
because of you. Dripping lights.
Is that better? Yo, Tempo, great to see you, brother. This will be lovely. This will be a very, very nice wind here for me. Bingster! 15-foot projector. I think that's as big as I've ever been. Ladies. Better. Level check, please. Is better correct or could it be better still? DK, get in here, you little beauty. Right, so it is 1 day to go before the Liberty tournament starts. So, what are you doing today? Who's got plans? Have you done your account admin? Are you making sure that your accounts aren't relegated? Have you all done your golden shots? All that important Sunday stuff.
So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time.
I know this music is far from your wheelhouse, Danny. I'm perfectly aware of that.
Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies. All
20%
because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies. Only you can make me move.
Unlikely. Unlikely. Yo, my boy. Look who it is. It's Juicy. I like your super chill music. You played the shootout. Oh, that's brilliant. How you doing, Eric? I'm definitely playing 5 expert accounts in this tournament. It is not the time to be. I mean, even just that mini, it reminded me instantly how much I hate the Master Division. You won your first ever gold. Come on, Kieran, you little beauty. Well played. And we got the silver medal winner. We got the silver medal winner. What did I just tee off with? Thor's hammer. Silver medal master winner, David McMinamy. You little sweetheart. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Was that a new Clannibals account, David? Oh. I just wouldn't be playing this in a headwind. I wouldn't be playing it in any wind. But I especially wouldn't be playing it in a headwind. Oh, it's landed lovely though. Nah. Mittens, Mats, come on now. What is going on in here? Done without a great with the wind. If it was in. In! Oh, that was a very prompt good luck. I'm guessing that a rematch will not be forthcoming. My spidey senses were twitching there. Scotty, oh my gosh, great to see you, brother. Lovely post in the 19th, man. That tickled me. That really tickled me. Clannibals, baby! 14th and expert, well done, Danny. Well done. My master round for the Clannibals. 13 under, great ball on 1, 6 and 9. Oh, he's got a McLovin fake ID as his. Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy. It's weird. He beat me 2-0 and then gave me the third. Since then, I've won the first game maybe 6 times. He's never given me a rematch. But I love that McLovin fake driving license. That is brilliant. Got silver in pro, best result so far. Get in there, Simon. Excellent. So lovely to hear about these great scores and fantastic results and best ever performances and absolutely brilliant. I watched Mitten's chest opening earlier on. I got Junglist and Amazon cards for my winner's chest. Mitten's got 2 usable epics in his first chest, including getting to a B52-7. Then he got 2 usable epics in his second chest, though, you know, the Tsunami isn't really usable until level 7, really. But it's a good tournament club anyway. And then he got a usable epic in his third chest as well. It's just shit, man. It is so shit. You should get one. You should guarantee one good thing, I think. Totally rubbish. Your first ever Master Weekend. Nice, nice, nice. Oh man, Master Weekend. Liz kicked Juicy's ass. Hello, Orlando Alexander. Welcome in. Teach you some Tour 11. Absolutely. Yeah, by all means. We can go through whole strategy as well if you'd like to hear about that. My preferred strategy here is to pop it down there about 275 to 280, which we are perfectly in for now, which sets up a max plus 10. You know we're near max, but don't worry about that. It's just how it plays. with a B52 straight as a pin, straight in the front door. Vladimir. Now we're talking Tour 11 monsters. Welcoming Vladimir. Jason McBride. At least one good thing. Well, there was nothing good about Spurs on Friday. Pitiful. Pitiful. Scheduled for next week. Oh, I'd love to get Gab on. I would absolutely love to get Gab on, but there's not going to be any room next week. We've got Tommy kicking things off, then Brandon, that's both on Thursday, then Jamie Bradley at 4 o'clock on Friday, and then TBC, right? But already confirmed, basically. And then we've got Dan Hickey making his debut on the stream. Going in. It's not going in. Doug, great to see you. I got a first, 2 top 10s and a 12th in my experts and a 12th in my... Is it a 12? 13 in my master. Decent, but pitiful chest. Pitiful. Good fun though, I enjoyed it. Dan Hickey making his stream debut on this channel. I love me some Dan Hickey. Angles down GC to you and I. And then the Dougie Fenty D-Max Freeway. I said that the wrong way around. Saturday night as always. Then we've got Eric Jasuta on Sunday, and I'm waiting for Pete to confirm, but hopefully we're going to get Pete Sweep in there as well. Alright, this one's the hardest one. Okay, 10-3. So with a side wind or a tailwind, I go up here with about 4 backspin and I play a mid plus 10% adjustment. So we're going to go 7-6. Just like that. Shit the bed. Right, okay. And do you see what that means? I now have 100 shootouts saved on this account that I haven't saved. That means I've got a serious amount of admin to do. Mid plus 10%. About 4 backspin. Could have stood a little more. Paul, great to see you. Welcome in. Got your first gold and silver in expert and 12th in your first master. Get in there, get some boots for Paul. That is absolutely fantastic. Voice is low, very low. This is why we've been asking for level checks, everyone. Voice is low. Well, how do you like me now? I don't know why that would be low. Why can't you hear me? William Mize, great to see you. Music and voice at about the same level. Okay, right, so let's get the music down then. Sorry. Is that any better? I'm struggling to see how I can make that different. Whoa! Now we've got a different one here because we've got such a strong headwind. Sorry, such a strong tailwind. We're not going to have enough rings to adjust, so we're going to have to underpower this slightly. The alternative option is going to be the sand bump, which we don't want to be doing. So we're not going to have here 9.9 rings. So we're just going to have to assess what we need when we get back as far as an underpower goes. Just a smidgen. You see that's like a quarter of a ring. This is high quality stuff. I can tell you this is the hardest shootout in Tour 11 and we are making it look very, very, very easy. That's amazing. I didn't even see you got a hole in one. That was exciting. Can you hear me now? I don't know what I can do here. All right. Wow. That, having had double aces to have an aggregate score of 1 yard, right? Oh, and he didn't rematch me again, man. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Voice not good. I want to fix this. Just bear with. Fucking hell, why is that down there? All right, my mic is now turned up to the proper volume. Right, is that any better? Is that any better? Stewie, Rebecca, Tony Taz, Rick, Doug, there we go. Great to have you all in here. If I've missed anyone's arrival, I do apologise. That was seriously high quality stuff. There we go. My mic was down at 40 instead of 80. Sure, I think that will fix everything. Jack, great to see you. Turn your volume down. So now what about the music? What about the music? Should we get the music back on? Go Clannibals, we've got Alex Wheels in the house. You little beauty. Oh, I've missed you, Wheels. Where have you been? Where have you been? Yo, Scotty. Voice is awesome. Rhino, great to see you. Thank you very much for that. Can anybody hear any music? I will get these levels correct. I don't want the music to be overwhelming, right? It's shit. But I do want it to exist. There we go. Right, you can hear me. You can hear some terrible music in the background. We've got the nod from everyone. There we go. Right. No more talk of levels. Wow, that was so good. That is the hardest shootout in Tour 11. That was so good. Vincent is a monster. He is a monster. Turn it down, Wesley. Turn it down a bit on your device. Or are you saying the music's too loud? I want to get the balance of voice and music correct. So if the music is loud, and it is louder than I normally have it. Thanks, Binkster. So they're the subtle little things, you know, like I recognise straight away, as soon as I saw that wind, I haven't got enough room to adjust, and then you need to know what to do about it. Your options are to underpower or to go for the sand bump, but not many people are very comfortable with the sand bump. That is a David special. So with the tailwind, we're trying to smash it down there as far as we can. If we get a headwind here, we're specifically not trying to smash it down there as far as we can, because the further down there you get, the less likely you are to be able to get down here, down this little bit here. But with the tailwind, we're not concerning ourselves with that. We're going over, so we're not worried about that. But to get the best angle to hit that little bit of fairway, you want to lay up here in between these two bunkers. So you don't need to get crazy in a headwind here. It's gonna make you in a worse position. Look who has arrived. My boy, Steve! Steve, we need to be getting on, man. We need to be getting on. Today, we need to be getting on. You and me, just like old times. If you're free. If you are free. Mitzi, you little tinker. Taylor Horton. No one's chair is worse than Peter Johnson's chair. I haven't seen Pete's chair. I love my chair. It's a little bit squeaky, but it's all good. Thank you. Look at Liz. What an absolute legend. What a legend. Binkster, how are you doing, man? We need to get on and fix that iPad issue. Hey, Mittens! Oh, Mittens. Do you mind... Wheels, you're a little minx. And I'm fairly certain we'd let you in for free as well. We're certainly not going to be charging you. For everyone else, there's a link to my premium Snapchat in the video description. That is not really. So I'm not going for that Alba in this wind. Just pop it down there and leave a nice little putt. It's not going in. Mikey Vader, what a wonderful stream earlier on. Look, President of the Sith Lords, Mike Vader, everyone. He's just hit 500 subs. He's got a fantastic channel. If you don't know this wonderful man, make sure you're getting on board, hitting the subscription and getting those notifications set to all. He's streaming almost every day, right? And he's on, like, how many points you on now, Mikey? 11k? He's a monster. He's killing it. He's killing it. 10, 11. A lot of people like Tour 10 content. Hey! Hey! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Tour 11 an expert beats the Binkster. The push is looking very good on all fronts. So Clannibals have got a nice little gap. Sith Lords have got a lovely gap. Sith Lords look... You don't want to say it, but they look home and hosed. Jamal Tunes, come on now. Another headwind. Thor's hammer. Okay, so I'm going to play this. Ooh, that's interesting with the power one ball from over yonder. Nice, nice. I'm going to be playing it from the right side with the Thor's hammer up at the end. Loads of backspin with this wind, if not, well, most of the backspin. Certainly not all with the Thor's hammer. Very few things are max backspin with the Thor's hammer. It's a tricky wind as well. It's a tricky little wind. All we got to do is not make an absolute shambles of it. That's all we got to do. All we gotta do, don't make a shambles of it. Oh, it's a side wind, wow. Okay, I'm gonna go with, less is more. I'm gonna go with 8 rings. So the adjustment 15% and 30%. 15% elevation, 30% club, that is. 8 rings total. Perfect was in again. Bill Sanders! It's going well so far. Thank you though. Thank you. Saeed! Hello there! Good to see you, buddy. Who banned your account? I don't know what that means, mate. Kenny, great to see you, my man. Who banned your account where? Jamie! Jamie, what a wonderful dual stream presentation with Jamie Bradley. Woo! We can send it. We can't send it. I don't like a 10 wind, so I'm going to lay up here on the right hand side. Right, okay. This hole with a tailwind. My preferred landing position is 3 rings further forward than the 16-yard line with an APOC 5+. So I'm going to put my left spin on, my 1 back spin on. I'm going to adjust my max plus 10, and then I'm going to pull forward 3 rings every single time in a tailwind. And pop it up here nicely, just like that. Hopefully a bit better than that. But something very, very similar to that. And this is what I'll do every single time in a tailwind, I beg your pardon. So, you see here, I'm just going to push forward these 3 rings. That's where we want to be. It is more like 4, but you get an extra push with a tailwind. So I'm going to go about 9-ish rings here. I'm going to borrow all that back. Could have probably put a baby curl on that as well. But it should be up there nicely. No nicer. But bit of baby curl would have been nicer. And then what we're looking for here is a genuine attempt at an albatross in a tailwind, which we have. So again, assuming that we get a similar win, I'm going to play this at 0 elevation with just a click over 3 topspin and see how much we need to borrow out of the push forward. So Vincent's playing this in a totally different way to me. So he's just trying to roll out, which is fine. There's no point in curling this in my eyes. If you're just trying to get out, just get out. Curling it is going to bring those trees into play. Lovely. That's played lovely. Little booty. D-Mac! Golly goodness me. Right. Okay. So we're going to have 8.6 rings here. I'm going to go with my 3 and a click. And I need 1 ring. Might go with a bit more than 1 ring. So I'm going to adjust my 8-6. Go my little bit more than 1 ring. If we miss the trees, this should come in nicely. Not enough curl. Nice pace, not enough curl. Graham in the house! What a rig! What a rig. Can't wait to see those pedals arriving and the last little bits to go on there. Make sure you're checking out Graham Clash if you're interested in iRacing. A 1-year subscription has been procured. making a meal of this. Come on, Vincent. Yo, Hamza, good to see you, buddy. Thank you, Orlando. What am I playing on, Kenny? An iPad Mini 5. iPad Mini 5. It's the bomb. It's the bomb. iRacing stream later in the week. Hello. Hello. Yeah, it's just the jailbreak, Kenny. So if you've got an iPad, turn off your automatic notifications and then get ready for an update. If there isn't one already, I think there is. I think there is. All right, tricky one. Tricky one. I'm going to play max plus 30, so 1-to-1 with the Cat 7. I'm going to go with 4 and a clicker backspin. I'm going to go with 2 right spin and not curl it. Man, I keep curling it every time coming right. Not curling it is the key. If I have the skills, Graham, then you can have them. You can have anything I know about. You know how retarded I am. But by all means, anything I can do. Yo, Maddie, good to see you. Woo! This looks like it's going to be good. Oh, it's right. But it is good. That is a nice shot in this, well, in any wind, but this is a tricky one. So we're definitely not curling it. 12.5 rings. See what that looks like, Jared, my boy. Elevation maps. No. Elevation maps are useless on 11 because right. Let's talk about elevation, shall we? We use elevation not to determine elevation, right? We use it as an additional factor for what the wind is going to do, right? We call it elevation, but in reality, what we're doing is just adding in factors to make sure that we can land somewhere close to where we're aiming from. And take that hole as an example. If you get a straight side wind, you're playing it like 10-15% mid. If you get a tailwind, it's 30% mid. If you get a diagonal wind, it's going to be 20 or 25% mid. If you get a headwind, it's 30% max. If you get a massive savage straight in the face headwind, it's a 40% max. How would you convey that in a chart that could be understood? So it's nigh on impossible to do that. Yeah, but the base number, which I'm guessing would be the true elevation, is almost irrelevant in most shootouts. Because it's only going to be one wind that's suitable for. Close. Have a wonderful Father's Day, Phil. Thank you so much for popping by, brother. Oh my life, if you don't know Jared Alexander, come on. Can we get Jared's link posted? 7 subs to hit a 500 milestone. Come on, let's do it right now. Jared Alexander, Master, Expert, Tour 12. Does he even play Expert? It might just be the top of the game. It might even just be Master and 12. He's a monster. An absolute monster. You gotta be checking him out. This does not look like enough backspin to me. Thank you, Vader. Thank you very much indeed. John O'Loughlin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How you going, brother? Happy Father's Day to you as well. Yeah, Tommy's got loads of stuff, right? So the Golf Clash Tommy website has the resources for absolutely every tour, every course, every tee. But when I see those guides that say this is the elevation, I disagree with almost every single one of them. See if this clears the bunker. Yeah. Should be close. Not really. Come on. If you don't mind, Liz, every couple of minutes, let's get Jared over there. If you like Golf Clash content at the top of the game, Jared Alexander. Jared, tell us what you're getting up to and when. Maybe that will, you know, pique some interest. What are your tournament plans, Jared? Jared's my Wolfpack brother as well. He's a monster. And Simon is a font of all knowledge today. I love it. Thank you, Drew. And welcome in. Norman, lovely. Nice chat. I like it as well. Thank you, Craig. All right, see what we've got here. Okay, with this old classic. This wind, man. This wind. I'm going to play this at just a max plus 10%. With nearly 6 backspin and all the right spin allowed. 11 and a half. Telling myself, don't curl it, don't curl it. Needed curl. Massive crosswind like that. Needed curl. Arthur, Cash, great to see you both. Welcome in. That was poor. That was extremely poor. Needed, so too much backspin and not enough curl there. Or maybe, yeah, it was definitely needing a bit more curl. And it definitely had too much backspin. Certainly a tricky, tricky wind. This is going to be a victory for Vincent. What a shot. What a shot. Is that it? It is! Baller. 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 Love it. Absolutely love it. Hope you're having a nice Sunday, everyone. Hey! From monster to monster. Chris is a beast. Beast! Headwind, I like going left here. How many people go left? I like left. It's probably going to be a max long iron or a somewhere close to a minimum cat. It's going to be wind dependent, obviously. There's a little spot there at the top of that fairway rise, pretty much in the middle of the rough between, like, you know, where the island is and the left-hand side. Dingers, welcome in. Dan Hickey. If you don't know angles, Dan GC! Get on board straight away. Get on board straight away. Don't forget as well, dual string presentation coming up this Saturday in the weekend round. I'm looking forward to hanging out with my boy. Maybe we'll hear some Mickey. Who knows? Maybe he's got some other voices he's been working on. I'm excited. I love that man. I love that man. That's a better angle. Don't know if that's going to have a nicer run out than mine. I think it is. It is. It is. Still straight away. Thank you, Liz. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dan's a beast. He's been killing it. He's been killing it. Alright, so clearly we're going to be... we're not going to be dabbling with that tailwind, unfortunately. So I don't really think we've got much option here. Just pop it up there. Unlikely to threaten with that backspin, but it needed the backspin to stop it down. Jared's got 499, come on now. And do not stop at 500 if you're not subscribed to Jared Alexander. Do it! It doesn't matter what number he's on. But if it would be special to be that 500th subscriber. Definitely would. Might have been better just starting much further down this neck and rolling it up with the B52, but too late now. Lovely stuff indeed. Sub to Mikey Vader. Liz is killing it on the links. Both metaphorically and physically with her phalange. Top 10 for the Sportster. Clannibals, baby. And a wonderful round of golf that was. Ingrid who? Those words are not said round here, dingers. Oh. I thought that was going to come in better than that. So, we'll have ourselves a showdown. Wah, wah, wah. Alright, see what we got. Don't like losing 2 in a row. Wheels, how was your tournament? Were you crushing it with the Spider Ladies again? I saw that John Pudloff posted that there was going to be another Epic Trash tournament. Did you partake in that? Did anyone partake in the 19th Epic Trash tournament? Do please tell us how you got on if you did. I love these extra little bits of fun that go on in the community. Good, the bad, and the Ian. Oh, I hate this one. Headwind. Oh, yes. Alright, options here. Options here. Lay back with the wood, or pop it up there with the driver. It's a funky little adjustment this with the driver with this wind. Very nice indeed. I'm going to say nice because it is nice. Such a shame when it rolls on like that. It came in lovely. I'm going to play the wood. That's good as well. It's better. So that was just less than 30% with, what, 1.5 top, all the right spin, no curl. You're looking for the ball guide line that goes to the right of the bunker, to the left of the hump. Randy Han, Scott, a gold and a silver, Robin gold, and all top 10. Except your main, which we don't talk about. It's always the main that shits the bed, isn't it? Thank you, dingers. Nice wheels. Robin and Tanel, man. Right, okay, so we're going to be playing with a secret drive. This is one of the Tour 11 secrets, not what X Planet is doing. If you are contemplating this, stop it. Stop it. We're going to go with the Tour 11 secret drive with all the top spin. All the top spin. And the left spin allowed. We're going to play our driver at max plus 20% and use all the left curl. I'm interested in this. I don't know, even if that goes to where he's ideally wanting it to go, I don't know what that's going to leave him. And I'm guessing that is somewhere around where he wanted to go. Is he going to be able to get to the green from there? I'm not even sure. No need to be a hero. So this is the little humpy bit, right? Where we want to start our adjustment from. Now if we go into power here, which we're not going to, but if we did, if that was a bigger wind, then we would power accordingly. But when we're not going to. We're going to have to curl around that tree. I've obviously started that a little bit too far over to the right, but this is fine. Are you sniping, Hamza? Oh, yes, Dingers, with a bronze in the Master Division. Get on. Well played, sir. Well played. Sub to tempo, everyone. Master, Expert, and Tour 11 for your viewing pleasure. Right, we can still attack this. We can still attack this. And it looks like my man can get to the green with this wind as well. As long as he's not a greedy goose. He's got some thread in the needle to do here with his curl. But he should be nicely down there. That is a surprise. Nice. Wasn't sure about that. That came in lovely. Right, okay. So we've got 9-2, but we know where we're going here. And we've got to curl it anyway. Hit a tree. Hit a tree. Yo, Mike, good to see you, buddy. Dingers with the bronze. Mini Nips with the silver. My boys. My boys. Got a gold, a 5th, 11th, and another you choose to forget about in expert. Everyone has one they choose to forget about. All 5 accounts in the top 15 for me this time. If Jared got there, make sure you subscribe to Jared Alexander and get the notifications set to all. Congratulations! The newest member of the 500 Club, Jared Alexander. Ooh. Hope that isn't problems. No problems here. 2 rookie golds, 1 pro silver, and a slew of top 10 expert. Jamie, my boy. Well played. Well played. Sub to Peter Johnson, the expert daddy, everyone. Got a 12th in rookie and finally starting to figure out the wins. Nicely done. Alexis Taft, it was very well. Very well, thank you. I hope you did well. Right, so we're going to play the Bill Coble. Max plus 10% Cataclysm. We do this in side winds and tailwinds. And we start back here at the plus 4 yard line, exactly the same as what X-Plan... Well, it looked like he was going to start doing exactly what I'm talking about. Now he looks like he's doing something with a bit more backspin. Interesting. Interesting. But for me in this wind, it's going to be 4 and a click of backspin with... Well, I was Cavalier, wasn't it? I have absolutely no idea what just happened there, but he feels adjusted, so that's all that counts. Not a terrible shot either. I have absolutely no idea what he just did there. A rookie gold 3 Master Top 50s and a Master Top 10 Hamza. Well played. Absolutely amazing. So we're going 9-7. If anyone could shed any light on what our man just did there, I would be very interested. So we're going to go with 4 and a click, and what do we do? 3? Let's go with 3.5. Treat ourselves. This is quite far away. 4 and a click, and nearly 4. 9-7 adjustments. That's probably a little light. That should still be good enough. Oh, it's not. It's short, but good enough. Ben! Oh my gosh. Ben Kennedy, everyone. Great to see you, brother. Oh, man. Bill's going to love that. He's going to love that. Being shouted out like that. Oh. I've never seen anyone adjust that hole like that. Ever. You got a top 30 in pro and a joint first on rookie, but 6th by tiebreakers. Unlucky. Unlucky. Health return, pro first, expert first, and 5th and 7th. Oh, he's here! Speak of the great man, and he just pops up like a little genie. We've got Jimmy! Woo! That isn't shades for a 1-1. That's shades for a what up, my brother. There you go. There you go. Right. There's no pitiful alliance begging for crumbs going on here, right? Just two players who know the way around, saying hello to each other. This is going to be left rough. Or sand. Or sand then rough. We've got all the BKs in here. We've got Big Cat the Saviour. We've got Ben Kennedy, the Music Man. If you engage in the shades for 1-1, I can't encourage you enough to grow a pair of bollocks and just play the game. Don't matter if you lose, it's only a game. We're having a BK off. We're having a BK off. What about the other big cat? I mean, there is another big cat, isn't there? I forget his name. Stanley turned your 16 qualifying into a 7th expert and a 20th in master. Get in, Stanley. Very well played. Thank you, Mike, for subscribing to these links. If you don't know these names, please look. Liz and Drew, they're posting links for you. They're posting links because you might not know these people, and it is fantastic content. Did anyone see what my yardage was there? I have absolutely no idea what my yardage was. Get in the hole. $392. Okay, so we're going to be in like mid-range of the Falcon here with the 392 drive. And with that tailwind, we should be able to nicely get down there. We're going to look for a sticky spot, so we're going to put some right spin on here to find the sticky spot with 1 back spin, usually about 4. But not from where I am. Nice. And we're going to give it 20% and 35 on the slider for a 10-1, so 8 rings. Don't know why it plays at 20% when it's uphill, it just does. It should be pretty close. Don't get much closer than that. Yo, Khalid, great to see you. Thank you, Simon and Scott and Mike, for adding to Jack's prompt 392. Perfect should always be in there. Willis! What you talking about, Willis? Great to have you in here, buddy. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, shit. It's not as perfect as it should have been. 0% on this approach shot, courtesy of my boy Gab. Did you see his 19 under? Did you see his 19 under? Gabriel Stee, everyone. He's a monster. Oh my life. Look, even Dinga's taking to posting the links, and what a link to post. Scott. I love it. I love it. Sometimes you don't even know Willis. I love it. So in an ideal world, I'd like to be at 10k today on this account. I hope Keith got to see himself at the top of the pile, albeit temporarily. What time did Keith go to bed? Was it after shop change? Right. Five three then. So that's 37%, just because that's what my finger stuck at. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's going to come in close but miss on the right, I would imagine, if my adjustment's good. Looks like it's in. It's in on the left edge as well. Good algo. Good algo, baby. So that was under adjusted. A mid number might well have been more applicable there. 5.8. What did I do? 5. 3. So yeah, the mid number would have been a lot more applicable. I don't care, man. I don't care. I'll take him every which way. I'm on a hunt. I'm on a hunt for 10k today. What's happened there? What's happened there? What happened there, Dan? What happened there, Dan? Am I missing some bollocks, am I? Paco, great to see you, buddy. Greg Potts, welcome in. A 0 jack, but as you get away. See, I'm not looking now. It looks like I've just totally ignored what was probably a genuine shot with a perfect ball. Okay, so 35% here. If you've got Cat 7, 35% is as simple as this. It's 1-1 plus 0.3 up to a wind of 11, and it's 1-1 plus 0.4 from 11 onwards. It does go up to 0.5 as well if you're using Titans. This is one of the really, really nasty winds. So usually I'd play 6 backspin, 6.5 backspin, depending on the severity of the tailwind. But here we're going to play with about 5 and a click. Offset this with like 2 side spin to the right, which it doesn't look like Jimmy's done. And again, we'll just play like no. Ooh, we're going to play 0.4 plus the wind, so it'll be what we're saying 5. Mine's more of a tail, but still, I'm going to give it nearly 6 and 2 offset. Nearly 6 and 2 offset. And we're going to go the 13-7. And if we fall off the end, we're going to push forward a healthy amount as well. Which we are. Fucking great with the wind. Great with a 13.4 wind is never, ever, ever, ever going to be good. It was too much of a push forward as well. You could see how far forward I landed, but that great with the wind, who knows where that would have landed. I've got absolutely no idea. All right, have ourselves a showdown. Blankenston, top of the morning, welcome. I've got a new room, Alexis. I moved. But yeah, the whole, everything about the space is infinitely better. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole! Right, so if we get this wind, we're going to strap on a Titan. Obviously, we're going to use, I don't know, some topspin. See what angle my wind is. And we're going to use probably a right spin here. And curl. And this is a genuine hole-in-one opportunity. This is going to be the sand. It will get over. And he's going to leave a nice shot. But yeah, that's the sand he's going to be in. I love playing Jimmy. Absolutely love playing Jimmy. Better. Better. Welcome everyone. Tae Young. Oh my gosh. Clannibals, baby. Oh, can I just I thought that prick was hidden. Hide that prick. Hide that prick. There we go. Thank you, dingers. Man alive. Don't get many dickheads around here, but believe me, anyone crosses that line, you'll be fucking dispatched. You don't like it here, fuck off. That's what I say. No need to cause a mischief. No need to cause a mischief. I'm not forcing anyone to be here. Can't be good to people. Fuck off. Woo! I love him. Absolute monster. Monster player. Monster player. Yeah, that'll learn it. That'll learn it, Eric. Yo, Ian, thank you very much indeed. Pradeep! Come on now, do not be delaying in booking up your Tour 11 win, man. Pradeep won the caddy giveaway. You know, like when you win at the raffle and all the good prizes have gone. That's what happened, unfortunately, for him. But he seems happy enough. He seems happy enough. Now, other people play this differently. I like to smash it down there as far I can be. So we don't want to be getting too greedy here. We only want to take 4 rings back. And we want to be setting up a B52 for the pin, for the Alba, which plays at around 1-1. Depending on the wind, obviously. We don't get many dickheads here. It's vibes, 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 vibes. And it's so unusual that a dickhead even sneaks in because they are so out of place here that they stand out like a dickhead. What a Tony toss! Don't mess with anyone, Russ. But yeah, don't mess with Liz, right? Don't mess with anyone. But anyone messing with Liz will be dealt with, as Dingus did. Just one prick. There's only room for one prick here, right? That's me! Jamie! I loves it. Raging Cajun, brand new Gold Clash content for your viewing and listening pleasure, right? Oh, Salamat Malam, Senk, it's great to see you. Lovely to see you. 7-5. So we're going to be giving this a couple more beans, right? So we're going to get down there. So instead of the 1-1, we're probably going to give this about 9 rings. Just a bit for luck, innit? Just a little bit for luck. That was a bit cavalier. Which, you know, when you've got grids, there should be nothing cavalier. Nothing cavalier about that. Booyah! Caddy! You can. Right, look. Obviously when Jamie says there's only room for one prick, he also meant all me mates, right? Who are also prime dickheads. 4 in a row, is it, Scott? Hello. And anyway, look. However you show that chat room love, can you liberally smear it all over Caddy's beautiful face? I'd love that. 4 top 3s in the last couple of months. Thank you, Dan and Eric. Word. Make sure you're checking out Raging Cajun. We've got a link for Raging Cajun. Sub to XL Blackout. Yes, indeed. Sub to Tempo Clannibals, baby. What do you mean, Blankenston? Membership opportunities? I think there's a big join button if you need a link. If that is what you mean. I'm not trying to sell you anything. It wouldn't let you write dickhead in the message. This is going to tail off to the right and short, I would imagine. We all remember that dribbling onto the green with a whimper from the Jamil Junes tournament, don't we? From what the major, was it? Santos in the house! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nice. I don't know, Mikey. What did I say to the Clannibal after I stepped on a tomato? Danny Wallace! Oh my gosh. Tour 11 content from Danny Wallace. Tour 10 content on his little baby account as well. You got to make sure you're checking out Danny Wallace. He's an old school, original, like back when there was about 10 streamers. Danny Wallace was one of those 10. Make sure you're checking out Danny Wallace. Do you know GCA is also a streamer and content creator now? He was doing beginner and rookie stuff over the last couple of days in the mini tournament. How did you get on, GCA? Welcome in, sir. Don't forget, look, you don't need to be asked. Please, this is where the community want to know what you got up to. So please tell us what you're getting on and what you've done and what you're doing, because we want to know about it here. So open invites, always, for anyone putting out content. Tell us what and when. Did you see Santos and his amazing haul videos for his Albas and his Eagles? Because while Santos can't get on streaming all the time, he does post content by the way of tour guides. Welcome in, Blankenston! Oh my gosh, however you show that chat room love, please liberally spread it all over that beautiful face. Oh my gosh, welcome aboard. Blankenston, would you mind sending either myself or Liz a message or someone so they can get you in the chat? We want to get you in the chat, man. Oh boy, we want to get you in the chat. So here, I'll just come back to the min line. One top, all the left. 1-to-1 adjustment from the min line with the Thor 7. And nicely down there, we will go! Liz got you. You're in the chat already. Get in there, dingers. Thank you so much, brother. However you show that chat room, look at it all over Dinger's face. Oh my gosh, what is going on? What is going on? You lovely lots. You are absolutely fantastic. Right, okay, so with this wind, I'm not going to dabble with this rough bump. I'm just going to play a backspin shot, and it goes in sometimes. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to promise you anything other than it sometimes goes in. And it's going to be a king gold wind as well. I'm going to put it in as 15. Right, look, we are here on Tournament Eve. I would like to know what you're doing, what your plans for the tournament, not just the streamers amongst us. You'll be playing a little Tour 10. Dan Hickey, Tour 10 content, Tour 10 master. Man alive. Man alive. Jamie wants a liberal spreading of chat room love all over his face, so do it now, please, you little sweetheart. Thank you so much, Jamie. Thank you, Dingers. Thank you, Blankenston. Oh, you guys, it's too much. It's too much. All right. We've got a lot of imagining to do here. Imagine, imagine, imagine. This could go terribly wrong. Let's do it anyway. Pradeep. Thank you so much, brother. This is going to be close. No, it's going to come down on the right. Not bad. Not bad. Thank you so much, Pradeep. Caddy is rarely wrong. Caddy is rarely wrong. Oh my gosh, you guys. Russman. Fucking hell, what is happening? Please, however you show that chat room love, get it all over Russman's face and Pradeep's face. Oh my gosh, what is happening? You guys, stop now. Stop now. It's Weird. Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you're having a nice time. I certainly am. There's no better way to spend a Sunday than hanging out with you beautiful folks. Right, and Dan is waiting to get on as well. So, how long have I been on for? How long have I been on for? This is game 2 from Pin High. Good luck indeed. Good luck indeed. No, we got Jamie. We got Jamie. Liberally spread. Liberally spread. Okay, here we go. We have got a straight yardage here. It's 20%. However, in this wind, we're going to play it 25. 13 wind, 25%. So we're going to play it 12-4. Where I'm starting up here, it's going to look weird at first, but we're going to play almost 6 in backspin. And the ball guide's going to look like it's going to die in there, but it will not die in there because there's a massive, massive push here. So we're going to give this 12.5-ish rings first off. We're going to push forward one as well, or just a smidge maybe. Some ring. And then just the tiniest, for goodness sake. Well, perfect was also there. A perfect was also there. You are a lovable knobhead. I didn't need any push forward whatsoever there. Wow. Perfect was equally as shit. I think a perfect was equally as shit. What's Mitsu doing? What's Mitsu? Come on, look, right, Mittens. For a start, he's just started. He does the music streams, he does the voice streams, he's a Tour 11 an expert beast. A beast. By every definition of the word. Other than the angry. He's not an angry guy. And this is played safely by the looks of it. Terribly. No, it's going to be a hole-in-one! Oh, it's going to be inside half a yard. Monster. I thought that was off the green. It's a fine line between being half a yard away and off the green on this one, but played beautifully by Pin High. Can have a clap as well. Hopefully he hangs around for a decider. Yeah, what a beast! What a baller! I'm putting something together, Blankenstone. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to update the Tour 11 shootout guides, but we can talk about, what about Bellend? There's plenty of Bellends around here. Right, so we're going to tap this up here to be between the bunkers, 4 top spin or the right spin, 1-to-1, maybe a little bit more into a double figure wind, and right curl. Treat ourselves to a 12.5 ring adjustment here. And what we want is a nice B52 that we can play in every wind, even a savage headwind. So that's good. Somewhere around 310 is what we're looking for. Daffy! Daffy! Listen to Liz. Listen to Liz. Please. Please, Daffy, you're missing out, sweetheart. You're missing out. We don't want you missing out. Hi all! Alright, so why don't we make this the last match and then hightail it over to Angles Dan GC for some Tour 10 grinding. Oh man, Dan Hickey, dual streaming next Saturday, 6 days time, 4 o'clock UK time, 11 AM Eastern, I think. Word. And what we got here? Nice little win. So 10%, and we're going to push forward like 3 rings off, but we're going to play this at the slider. So I'm going to give it 65, and then we're going to push forward. So we're going to go 9-1 here. It's really hard to control this in a tailwind. So 9-1, and then whatever we fall off, we're going to push forward. So it's going to be the full 3 rings. I don't know what's just happened there. Have we lost the stream? We haven't lost the stream. Sorry, it looks like I had some problems there. Weird. Weird. I didn't even see where I was because I got sucked into this. Definitely not in the hole with that great left. Good. Stream looks good. The guide info. I'm going to be doing my shootout guide. I'm going to update the shootout guide. And of course, I'm at anyone's disposal. If you want to go through a shot and how I play it, or a hole strategy, or a shootout strategy, I can only tell you what I'm doing. And I can point you in the direction of other players who are doing other things, like the Binkster, who's in here. KTB, Sniper Wankers, Mittens, he's playing the Guardian on one of his accounts. I'm playing the Guardian on one of my accounts as well. So even if I'm not able to advise directly, I know a guy, right? So don't feel like, did someone just say Logan? Oh, I don't think it is Logan, is it? We haven't got Logan. We haven't got Logan Santos. You've fallen into the old Logan Jamie trap. The Kid GC. I've even forgotten what Logan's handle is now. It's been so long since I've seen him. Alright, so this is going to be the last hole of the... Oh, fudge. And then play it same as before, except with just 15%. Well, look, that is the plan. That is at least, look, that is not a quick thing. That is definitely not a quick thing. I need to save and catalogue everything that I've done on Dougie and Ian and SYB over the last 3 seasons. You know, it stopped me saving those replays against that chap earlier with the hole-in-one and then the 0.3 yards away on that one of the first holes we played, because I already got 100 saved and they're all shootouts. Oh, that's lovely. That is very, very fitting end to a wonderful series. Yo, Asif, good to see you, buddy. You've been fooled, Santos. What is Logan's handle? So what are we doing this? 12-7.
It's all about humanity.
Should go a smidgen less. That's it. That's the last shot of the session. Whatever may be, will be. It's long. It's long. Terribly long. Terribly long. There was no headwind in that whatsoever. I should have just gone with one top spin. I hate this hole. So it's finished with 2 defeats, but a lovely, lovely series. Don't mind that at all. Okay, off we pop. So, where are we at? 9,500 clan points and 252, 225. It's good. It's good. Yo, Josh, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. I'll make Josh welcome before we leave, which is coming up right now. Back on top. Come on, Keith. Pull your pants up. Woo! Nice little session. Thank you so much for hanging out. Right. Daffy, I look forward to seeing you in the people. Blankenston, I look forward to seeing you in the people. Thank you so much, look, you crazy, donating, beautiful little tinkers. Right? That was amazing. Right? Thank you so much for everything you do. I appreciate all your support. What a lovely time that was. Enjoy your Sunday, enjoy your grind, enjoy your Father's Day. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the streams. Dan, fire it up! Tour 10 with Angles Dan GC coming up right now. And it doesn't show you that you're in the people. If you said the words, Liz has got me, believe me, she got you, right? So, until the next time, which probably coming up later for the members, we'll definitely have another one of these later. In fact, we're going to have a jukebox stream tonight, members. You know the good times. That's what we're doing tonight. So that's going to be coming up later. Check filtered messages, Blankenstone. Listen to Mikey Vader. He knows his beans. Anyway, I love you all loads, and I'll see you really soon. Until the next time, bye-bye now!